it's working.
Hello,
Ah,
everybody.
yes.
Welcome to my channel. I'm Crumb Terrell.
No, I am. You're ripping me off. That figures. I find that funny. Hey guys, I am me, Chrome Material here, and I'm with Shiro and Aaron, just for the heck of it. We're going to be doing a bit of Runescape streaming today. If I can keep my sanity, my wits, and what other few things I have left, it appears to myself.
That'll be
So
the only
anyway,
thing. That might
I
be the only
will.
thing I'll pull today. Sorry.
It's fine. So that will be that. So basically, what we're going to do, we're going to continue our escapades, or more like shenanigans, in Fort Forinthry today. I'm going to see if on stream I can get done the next two quests in the series, which are Unwelcome Guests and Dead and Buried. So we're going to start there. So since I constructed the lodestone, that's what we did last stream, I can actually teleport to Fort right outside the fort now, so I don't have to go to Varak and I don't have to run every place. Because if you don't have the lodestone for Fort Fern 3 done up, you've got to teleport to Varak and then run east and then north. I'll show that just briefly because that'll be helpful. So Varak is here. This is where you hit when you hit the lodestone, and then you have to run over here and all the way up there. But with the lodestone constructor, you don't have to do that. All right. So we're going to do Unwelcome Guests. I have this sorted so that everything I have it done is alphabetized. So we're going to go here. So we've got, we need to talk to Overseer Civ. I'll be going over to her shortly. We also need Murder on the Border done, which is the quest directly before this, the murder mystery we'd previously done. And also level 10 Slayer and level 50 Construction. And I kind of did a little sneaky peeky and decided to prepare some wood frames and some stone wall segments that we're going to need for this other part of the quest. So going to talk to Overseer Civ over here. Welcome to the command center. She always says that. You can talk about quests. We really need to make improvements to the security of the fort. Okay. Oh, okay. You'll need to defeat a small group of low-level melee enemies. Okay, we accept the quest. Bam. I agree. Duke was murdered right here on our watch. True. Duke Horse. He was. And Dark Beast got in and attacked the Queen. They did. And an assassin attacked me. Me! He did. She's totally nonplussed by all this. What we really need are some guards. I couldn't agree more. Now even the raptor has wandered in unchallenged. Hell? Famous slayers thinking they can wander wherever they want just because no one can stop them. And that armor, I'm so mysterious. Like anyone cares what he looks like. Okay, now I think somebody's jealous. The raptor is the wilderness slayer master, actually. I think he'd replace somebody else, but that's neither here nor there. Do you know the raptor?
Hilarious.
Yeah, it is. Only by reputation, but I know his type. Are you jealous? I'll go and deal with him. You try to find us some guards. I have some ideas. Leave it with me. Shouldn't that be leave it to me? Anyway, too much grammar business. Alright, so now what do we do? I gotta go find the raptor. I think I have to go to Edgeville. I'll teleport over there. Whoops, wrong button. There we go. I'll show on the map once we get there. If he's not in Edgeville, I'll have to go find him wherever he is. Oh. I just messed that up. Apparently, the raptor has wandered in unchallenged. Meant the raptor was actually in the fort at that second. So all we've got to do is go over here to the western gate of the fort and talk to him. Here he is. Actually, there is no western gate. Can I help you? The raptor stares unwaveringly to the north. This is your fort. That's right, I built it myself. The king's charged me with defending Mistalin against the Zamarakian threat. In return, he made me... I wouldn't care either if I were him or I were me yakking about this, so It's fine that he cuts me off. Less talk. Yeah. Undead have been seen in the north. It is the wilderness, you know. More than usual. If they attack, your fort will be destroyed. That doesn't sound ideal. We will prevent it. We?
Yeah, who's we?
I'm fine with slaying stuff. Alright, what do we do? Why does the character act like he's clueless? I mean, I think if you've done other things with the raptor, you know who he is and what he's about. Meet me beyond the north gate. Come equipped for battle. Got it. Alright,
Don't
so
forget your sword.
I got a sword. I actually have a sword right here. And I
Nice,
forgot last time. I'll get some food too. I'm going to say I'll just get like maybe some sharks or whatever. If you don't have sharks, I would probably say just bring whatever, but then you'd probably have to bring more of it, which is fine. Alright. So, da-da-da. Alright, so we can... Continue unwelcome guests, yes. This is apparently instance then. I'll go north, slay the undead to the west. Okay. Totally fine with me. What level are they? Level 66. Okay. Oh, it actually is marking for me what I need, how many I need to kill off. How sweet.
What level of enemies can you comfortably kill?
Me?
Yeah, yours. Yeah, you specifically. Like
Okay.
you said, 66. Like it's like it's a pushover. So like, how high?
They are.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
for level 66, they are somewhat. I mean, I'm comfortable probably up to about between like 80 and 100 or something. It depends on what I'm doing.
Wow.
It like the only thing that flinches me usually are like boss characters who are like in the hundreds, or like if they have special mechanics. These guys, it's not too bad. Because they like don't have any special mechanics, they can't poison me. That's the thing that really bugs me is if something can poison me or the like. So like the thing that helps me out with it, like when I was doing the abomination fight, that will do for now. Okay, let me just go back. Oh, they just take me right out of there. Okay. So, to finish my previous thought, if a boss has special mechanics, like with the abomination fight, he has a couple special mechanics, and I had to use a bunch of food, so I found that quite difficult. It's usually, I find my threshold for things is usually, do I have to use food, and do they hurt me a lot? If both of those things are true, I find the enemy quite difficult. Otherwise, nah, not really. Undead cleared. I should see that what our new plan has to say about the attack. It's like you don't even know the raptor. Also, I forgot to fix Edgeville, so that's still in shambles. Where are we? So, yellow dots are NPCs. And I don't know where he's standing at. Oop, there's one. Oh, that's decorations. This is somebody. Okay. We're training in the fort here. Oh, maybe over here? To the south? Yeah. Okay, good. Looks like that's the undead threat averted. They will return. You need to fortify the perimeter. I feel like walls are probably enough to dissuade a few zombies. Maybe not. Your walls will be useless when they form a ramp out of their own corpse. I hadn't considered the risk of zombie gymnastics. I'll speak to Bill and see if we can get something in place. Okay, I'm gonna get the materials I kind of peeked at. We need 14 maple frames. What? don't have maple frames. Oh yeah, I do. Wait a minute. I don't. But I thought I got that. Never mind. Okay, I have refined maple planks, which I can make into frames right here. I thought I'd already made them, but apparently I didn't. And, never fear, this will only take a minute to do, and if these aren't for the quest, they actually do sell to other players. So even if I made too many or whatever, it's not a waste of time. So each of these, I think it's, what, 3? Yeah, 3 of them to make, and each of these frames is worth 47k if I were to sell them, but I'm not going to do that. Okay. Oh, it said Bill will provide supplies. Oh, okay. That's what this says, but I'll finish making these anyway.
Since I know nothing about RuneScape,
okay.
Like, do you actually, like, rebuild towns?
Except for, no, it's okay. This is the only, like, town except for Edgeville that I didn't rebuild after a dragon attack. I'm pretty sure this is the only one, so usually no.
That's cool. Well, yeah, still, that's cool.
Yeah, it is. So, like, this is new for me, too. That's totally fine. Oi, oi. That is hello. Something to ask if that's okay. Of course, Bill. Go ahead. I'm sure you noticed the foundations for a new building to the south of the fort. Yes. Yes. Well, I've been drawing up plans for an inn. We could call it the Wildy Wall. Okay. Oh. Ground floor tavern, beer garden, 3 floors of bedroom. That sounds great, Bill, but right now I need to add some additional defenses to the walls in case more zombies attack. Oh, zombies? What you want are some whacking great wooden spikes. That'll deter them. That could work. I assume I'd have to source the logs myself as usual. I can help you there. I actually have a load left from when we shut down my old sawmill. You do? Could we have used those? We could have used those to build the fort. Oh, they're not suitable for building anything habitable, but the nasty pointy spikes will get the job done. I'll get the materials dragged outside the walls for you. You want a hand setting them up? It's not safe out there, Bill. I'll handle the assembly. You get back inside as soon as you can. Right you are. I'll make sure they're positioned around the perimeter where you need them. And I can't remember where that is for the life of me. Okay. The build defense is situated around the walls. Oh, I've got to go outside. I see. Okay. So we'll just go counterclockwise. So what we want to look for are these, if they're going to do it the same way they did before, are like these little hotspot areas. That is chopped on a tree. That will not... No, I forgot. This is the wilderness wall. Yeah, see... It just says construct defense building supplies. And now we wait. This is the part. It says you don't have to attack them, but you'll have to withstand their attacks. I just realized I don't have any food. Ooh, prayer potion. A 1-dose prayer potion. Heck yeah, give to me. That's valuable. Let's see how much. 1500 GP, that's actually pretty good. Because they can be combined. If you use the bottles on each other, they can be combined. Cooked meat, woo! Free food. That's another thing. You can also, some monsters in the game drop food. So they can be a source of free food to extend trips.
Nice.
And now they're gonna hassle me. It said you don't have to attack them, but you should be able to withstand their attacks. My problem is raw cavefish. Woo! Oh, that was from my ring. Never mind. Got all excited for nothing. My ring does that sometimes. So basically, if I didn't want to have to deal with this, I would actually just have to turn auto retaliate off. So they would just be attacking the heck out of me, and I would just be standing there doing nothing. But I can just pick up this loot, yeah. You too? You want some? Let's go. Right there. Alright. Yeah, see, it's not. It's like death by 1,000 cuts, basically. Because, well, not exactly. Well, I mean the actual, not what you know it as from my ridiculousness from before. Even though I know. Yeah, see, I'm getting, I'm getting injured. Even though I'm like level 100, whatever, I'm getting injured here.
Yes, I see.
So basically, in order to do this the smart way, I turn auto retaliate off. And then I would just go over here, and they would be hassling me, but I wouldn't be doing anything about it. And then I just have to monitor my HP. Halfway there, okay. Oh, okay. And then they would just be like literally beating me up. Otherwise, because auto retaliate is on all the time, they two more to go. I would just continue to attack them because they wouldn't stop hassling me. Almost all monsters in the wilderness on this side of the wall are aggressive.
Huh.
Unless you're a certain combat level. The skeletons don't bother me. I don't know if it's because I'm a certain combat level higher than them. That's usually how it works with aggression. That you've got to be double their combat level +1 for them not to attack you. So I'm level, I forget what it is. That's all of them. I should see if Civ has had any luck with recruitment. Is it just going to drag me in there, or do I have to walk this time? Or they're going to, oh right, I got to cross the wilderness ditch back where I was, where it said cross the ditch. Yeah,
All
so
right.
now I gotta walk all the way back there. I should have done it the other way. Because like this side, the brighter side, is the side that's quote-unquote town, and the zombies don't go near there. Now they're all following me like some weird conga line. Pardon me, Mac. Ouch. So we just gotta go over here. It's a rat. A giant rat. Alright, we gotta go over here where it says cross wilderness wall. That tiny thing is all that stands between us and all of them. All them zombies. So yeah, I don't know why the skeletons don't attack me. I can't remember what combat level I am, so I might be double +1 for them. I don't know how that works. But a lot of monsters in the wilderness are very powerful, and it doesn't matter what combat level you are, because they're so much higher than you. Like, it's never going to happen. Bladed iron salvage. That's not bad. I could probably go sell some of this junk at some point.
Nice.
Welcome to the command center. She'll say that every time.
Yeah, every time.
every time, without fail. Have you been
Every
busy?
effing time, bro.
I don't know if you count killing zombies busy. I was just here twiddling my thumbs, Civ. I don't know. It's like, what else am I supposed to say to her? You know what I'm saying? The raptor and I squashed a few zombies outside, and I've fortified the outer walls. Sounds like I want a medal. Zombies? It'd be useful to be informed about these things. I was just over there. It's not as if I could send you a letter. Don't worry, we handled it. I'm sure. Well, some more good news. I found us some guards. Yay. Oh, that's good news, but how are we going to pay for them? Because we're flat broke here, apparently. Ah, well, I have that handled. You need not concern yourself. Is it human sacrifice and forced labor?
This guy keeps it way too real.
So
oh, that's great. How are we going to pay for them?
Well, and she didn't say anything. She didn't say what it was. Why? Sounds like everything's well in hand then. Will we house them here in the command center? And no, I mean, that may not be the best plan. Where then? Perhaps a new building? Of course, I'll have Bill drop some plans for a guardhouse immediately. Very good. Yes, that's what we need the maple frames for then.
Frames, yes.
Alright, so I'm gonna throw this junk in the bank. I have a lot of junk in the bank. It's awful.
Awful junk.
Now I don't have any junk. Just like that. It's like
Wow.
throwing a bunch of stuff in the closet and
Yeah.
like shutting the door.
Yep. Yeah, so that's
like
so the
real
stuff will
hard.
spill out. Yeah.
So the stuff doesn't go exactly. So the stuff doesn't go everywhere. That's the bank. All right, we'll build the rest of these maple frames. You're gonna need 14 altogether, as well as I believe 6 stone wall fragments. So the maple frames, you use maple logs to make these refined maple planks. Then you use the maple planks to make frames. It's like you can have the sawmill operator, Bill, make the planks for you, or you can go over here on the saw part of the mill to process the planks and make them yourself. You can turn the logs into planks on your own if you want. It just takes some time. So if you want to have Bill do it for you, and he'll do it for money, so that'll cost, but then he does it instantly. You don't have to wait a minute or so. And if you're processing lots of them, that may be what you want to do. That's why construction is a very, very expensive skill. Alright, so armor, okay. We've got the plans. We got to speak to Bill now. Bill, unwelcome guests. Plans for that inn are coming along nicely, Your Grace. I really like Bill. I'll have to stop you there, Bill. We need to repurpose your plans. But beer garden. That poor guy. Tavern sounds lovely, but what we need much more urgently is a guardhouse. Alright, I suppose that does make sense. We don't want zombies trampling the beer. He's got beer on the brain, I'll tell you that much. I admire him for that business being single track. Exactly. Okay, this is going to require my good pencil. Alright, take off a couple of floors, save some space for the ladder, add a few trophy plaques. Perfect, there we go. It's not much of an inn, but at least the guards will be well rested. I'll get on and design some improvements you can add later. Great work as always, Bill. Sorry about your inn. It's no bother, Your Grace. We are here to do a job after all. Take a look at the blueprints table for what materials you need to begin construction. Yeah, so basically we go over here, it says check plans, and then we do guardhouse tier 1 right here, boom, and then it'll immediately take those, and then we'll do that. So I'm pretty sure this is the guardhouse. Yes, okay. We want to look for these hot spots are 1, 2, 3, 5 of them. So we're going to just hammer these until the task is done. What you want to do, it progresses faster if you hammer the one that's sparkly yellow. The only problem with that is every minute or so, it changes where it's at. So we got to kind of keep an eye on it. And this is much slower than outside was. I was afraid they were going to make it as bad as it was inside that it was outside, but I'm grateful that the other part that just moved, that twinkly noise, I think is a signal that it's moved somewhere else. And now we just literally stand here and hammer away, which is why this took so much longer last time. Why am I getting so much stuff? Oh, I forgot. I get the little bonus XP if you're doing stuff inside the fort because of the level 1 workshop I have here. I think it's the workshop. It's a bunch of buildings. If I need to build tier 2 or 3 of any of this stuff, I'm probably going to do it off stream because it requires a lot more frames and a lot more work. And then I can just do where it'll just be doing that. I'm totally fine. Oh, moved again. Whoop. Let me look up Hmm. Okay. Okay, we're about not quite 1/3 done. Oh, moved again. Okay. Monsters will not be aggressive to players who are double that monster's combat level +1. Level 51 Moss Giant will not be aggressive to players who are combat level 103 and higher. As the maximum combat level players can achieve is 152, aggressive monsters level 76 or greater will always be aggressive to players.
Ah, yeah, there we go. That's the cutoff then. Okay.
Yeah.
No matter how strong you are,
Right.
176 or higher,
If it's
will never be afraid of
monsters,
you.
monsters level 76 or greater will always hassle you all the time. So even though they were level 66, I don't know if I'm times 2 plus 1, but maybe for quest purposes they were written in to be aggressive. Oh, this move.
Yeah, maybe for quest purposes.
Just for quest purposes. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a challenge for higher level players. Well, not that beating those things was a challenge. I mean, beating 10 or 12 of them with no food was a challenge because they started hurting me. You know, but otherwise, yeah, that's the part of it that I needed to figure out. Oh, it moved again. Then basically, depending on what's what, if you have certain outfits or certain things equipped on yourself, that can make certain creatures unaggressive towards you because you blend in. So, like for instance, if you have, if you're in the living rock caverns, you can have living rock creatures won't attack you if you have a full magic golem outfit or the fishing outfit that makes you look like a rubber shark. If you have that outfit on, they won't bother you. And there's lots of other things they have listed here. That do that. Monsters who never become tolerant. Most bosses and their minions. Most monsters in Daemonheim. Most monsters in the wilderness, including those that would be tolerant elsewhere. Okay, that's the thing.
That's weird.
Because this is the wilderness. Yeah, it's supposed to be dangerous. Yeah, that is. And then it talks about other types of aggression where if you steal from a stall, for example, and a guard catches you, they'll attack you. Even though, like, guards usually don't attack anybody. Unless they're, like, evil guards or something like that. Or, like, the Black Knights or...
Whoa, the Black Knights.
Yeah, they're like an evil knight order, quote unquote. But if you're wearing the what is it? Soldiers in the Black Knight's catacombs become tolerant of players wearing elite black armor or Dagon high robes. So that's a way to make them unaggressive. Otherwise, like they'll rough you up or try to anyway. Oh, switched again. When I click, it takes a little bit of time to have the character run over there for whatever reason. Okay, we're closing in on 100%, and it'll say the building will like pop up too, like it was an inflatable. Boom. Now that's a good looking guardhouse. I'm sure Civ and the Raptor will have something to say about it. It's trash. I don't know what they'll say about it. I hope not. I mean, you can spruce it up. if you put more stuff into it, you can spruce it up to give it better bonuses and so on as needed. Alright, so we can talk to, where's the raptor? Is he in the same spot? He is.
Whoops.
The guardhouse is ready. Looks good, all things considered. What do you think? It's trash. I don't know.
Ah.
It'll do. He'll probably say something very measured, very formal about it. Moving on. Any news on some guards? They should be here already. One more minor thing. Yes. Our new guards are a little rough around the edges and they're leaderless. Uh-oh. So you're saying they need a firm hand? We could use a captain. Raptor, buddy, how about... No.
Uh-oh.
You didn't even let me finish. I knew what he was going to say. I am no leader.
Yeah, you are. Get Bill to do it then.
That'd be funny. This it? Finally. You, Civ? Yes. Civ, where did you say you found these guards? Why do you ask? Are they Black Knights?
Oh, God.
Of course not. They're,
Are you sure?
We're Dark Warriors. Dark Warriors rule! Civ, a moment, please.
Dark Warriors.
Why are there Dark Warriors inside my fort? You wanted guards. I found its guards. We're supposed to be keeping the dangers of the wilderness out. Right, so what's the problem? They're evil. Didn't you hear them? Dark Warriors rule. Oh, they're not evil. They're just a bandit gang. This is getting better and better. Huh? Dark Warriors is the name of their gang. Oh, their leader Cyrus got murdered by some Zamarakians. With that and all the recent mammoth attacks, they just wanted to get out of the wilderness, but none of the kingdoms will have them. I'm not surprised. We need the muscle, and they're no friends of the Zamarakians. I mean, okay, she's making a semi-fair point here. They fought off a lot of other gangs to get here, and best of all, they work for room and board. Alright, I get it. Let's hope we can find someone to keep them under control. 14 at the same time? You sure they were demons? Yes. Uh-oh. Civ has explained your situation. Welcome to Fort Ferentry. Try not to steal anything. There's nothing to steal! This place is like... There's almost nothing here. I'll show them the guardhouse and get a watch rotation going. Okay. Your guards fought off more zombies on their way here. Meet me at the northern gate. We'll search for the source of the undead. So yeah, they like him. He's like a celebrity. He's probably, according to the lore, one of the only people who is better than the player character at killing stuff.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
Like he's very good. There's also the Slayer Masters. Well, I think he's the Wilderness Slayer Master, unless they replaced him with somebody else. I can't remember. Anyway, we're going to the north to look for the source of the undead or whatever else we're doing. So, oh wait a minute, I should get some food. Let's be smart for once. Alright, more sharks. I'll get like, I don't know, 20 of these and hope nobody drops anything I need to pick up.
Here we go.
Yep. I don't know what's going to happen, but here we go. My prayer is busted. My prayer is out. Sad face. Alright. As before, stop the western attack. Okay. That works well for me. Let's go. Yeah, see, he'll probably waste them easy. Alright, so we're doing the same, much the same. And I'll turn auto retaliate on this time. 9 undead left, knocking him over. 8 undead. Oh, right. Maybe for quest purposes they don't drop anything. The other point they did, because I think they were just regular. Huh. Okay, 6 left. We can just run to the yellow dots on the screen. Yellow dots are NPCs.
NPC dots are yellow, okay.
Yep. And if they're people dots, they're white. And red
Like
dots.
by that you mean other players, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, other
People
players.
dots.
Other real people in the game. And drops are white. Or red, rather. Drops are red. One left to kill. And he's over here someplace. I think. Whoops, I just ran past him, didn't I? Yep. Alright, he's out. That's all of them. Literally said that's all. Hey,
Nice.
my scavenging perk added precious components. That's a random drop, basically.
Is that why you got that raw cave fish that one time too?
That was from, I think, my ring or something else. I think it said
Oh.
scavenging or whatever. I can't remember. But yeah, yes. We're clear. About time. Are you calling me lazy or a slacker?
On you slow, champ. No.
Yeah. Oh, what's this man? What's that dude? He's different. Phantom, a strong one. Looks like it came from the north. Come with me. An ancient crypt that's inexplicably open? I would hazard a guess the undead are coming from here. Well, well, well.
Oh.
Let's get some cement. Ready yourself. Let's get some
I mean-
cement in the crew, and we can take care of this. I wonder who built this. All that matters is who or what is raising the undead. Exactly. I'm with the raptor here. For the time being, at least. Weird looking mushrooms in a cave. Oh. That's not good. Something's crawling around here. Over there. Oh. Simorgal. Okay. That explains it. He's trying to get in there. Simorgal! The raptor. Simorgal? Yeah, he doesn't. He knows me. He knows me too. We've met before. What are you doing here? My plans to bring on your comprehension. Are you calling me dumb? Could you be raising an undead army to attack my fort? I don't think so. Merely a distraction. Your minions are easily defeated. While you dally, my true schemes can unfold without your interference. On which subject, I have all I need from here for now. I'll have you leave you in the company of my finest. Oh, that's what that is.
Oh boy, here we go.
Okay. I remember this now. We should retreat. Run from a fight? That doesn't sound like you. We are at a disadvantage. When we return, we will not be. Okay. Fair enough. That was intense. Hopefully the raptor can tell me what we're up against. Oh, I got a yak to him, I bet. I'm kind of hoping he was where he was before. Yes. I'll remain in the fort. Okay. Wait, what? Why? Samuraga will attack eventually. No matter your bluster, he is an ancient necromancer and a serious threat. True. If the fort falls, the kingdom beyond is in danger. Also true. You don't seem to be like the kind of kid about something like that. You know nothing about me or my history. Ooh. I'm sure we can find somewhere for you to sleep. A new vacancy has just opened up, in fact. We have some rather undisciplined guards in need of guidance. I told you, yes, I expect all they really need is a good example. I'm here to kill. They learn by watching, so be it. If they betray us, okay, you will you? Excellent leadership skills. You'll have to address me as your grace, of course. We must call the undead in the crypts to prevent their numbers from building. When you're ready to do that, return to me. Of course, we won't let the fort come to harm. And Unwelcome Guest is done. We are slapped in the back of the head with 1 quest point. Ability to build all 3 tiers of Fort Ferentry Guardhouse. The Raptor will operate as a Slayer Master inside Fort Ferentry. And access to the crypt north of Fort Ferentry. Ooh, that evidently has respawning monsters in it. So we get the option to return there wherever we want and fight the monsters inside. And 2 treasure hunter keys. Total quest points 405. Alright. So that was pretty awesome. The quest is completed. I'm going to also do the quest after this in this series, which is Dead and Buried, if I can. I actually don't know who to talk to. Here, let me see. I've got to talk to somebody. That's why, in part, why I use walkthroughs, so I can find out who to talk to. Alright, I'll put this junk in the bank. There we go. Okay, I can still use this. Let's see, Dead and Buried. Yes, here we go. Alright. So I've got to talk to the Raptor north of the guardhouse. Okay, he's the quest star for Dead and Buried. Okay. Required items: a stone wall segments from 24 limestone bricks and 14 Acacia frames from 168 Acacia planks. Acacia planks to reveal the first tier of the Ranger's workroom. Okay. Alright. So we can do that. We can do that easy. Because I believe I made the Acacia frames if I'm not mistaken. Talk about Dead and Buried. We've slain plenty of Zamoragals undead, now we press our advantage. Alright, my man. Sounds like fun. Zamoragal's interest in the crypt north of here troubles me. I have all I need from here for now, he said. He claimed raising an undead army to attack my fort was merely a distraction. Enough talk. Meet me in... You hear grotesquely obnoxious tooting of a horn from the direction of the town hall. This ought to be a tickle. That sounds like Duck's business. I'll see what all the commotion is about. I think the town hall's supposed to be up here. Yeah. Whoops. That's Aster. Yes, continue Dead and Buried. She's my steward. Oh wait, hold it. What? Who were you yakking to? Quiet. I guess I'll just talk to him. Why is he yakking? Oh, hello, Your Grace. It's delightful to see you again. Hello again, Aster. What's that you're reading? Another mystery novel? Yeah, she likes mystery novels. Oh, quite the contrary. Culture and customs of the Dragonkin, you say? That ought to be a chuckle. It's a volume 2 in a series written by Mr. Mordau, the professor of unnatural history at Varric Museum. We're old friends. Really? I know about Professor Mordau. Mr. Mordau. Did you know dragons are experiments created by the Dragonkin? Yes. A reptilian race older than Galenor itself? I'll put yes, I know. Quiet, please. I have an announcement to make. He's yakking again. The herald produces a horn and toots it with vigor. A groan reverberates from within the raptor's helmet. Ducks, on behalf of King Rold and Queen Elmaria of Varric, it's my pleasure to present you with a token of their gratitude. A kick in the pants. For your quick thinking, valor, and continued defense of the kingdom, the king and queen bestow upon you a mountain of gold coins. I don't think so. They're not quite broke, but I don't think they had that kind of money. Huge tracts of land. Avaricious barking. Oh, princess. No, even better. Behold your royal gift. A painting. Okay. King Rold III and Queen Maria, painted by none other than Judas Singer of Lumford. You must be delighted. It's a nice gift. I don't know whether to laugh or cry. Well, I'd best return to the capital, keep up the good work on the wild frontier. He sounds like he's so hilarious. He must be a riot at parties. Worried barking. Oh, princess, it's okay. Finally, to the crypt. Your Grace, may I have a word with you in private? Okay. What does it say? The raptor I need to investigate why Zamoragel was in the North Crypt. Yes, that's what worries me. Our guards report frequent injuries. Zombie bites, claw marks, the occasional disembowelment. Oh boy. The trouble you see with the fort guards. On cue, you hear several distant rowdy voices cry out in unison. Fort guards rule! Aside from their stubborn insistence on doing that, is that they're warriors. Okay, they're in the habit of running out and getting hurt or reckless, or unfortunately undead have supernatural strength in close combat, making them formidable melee combatants. Yeah, and they're just knights. They can't do anything about that. And while that raptor fellow does set a fine example by not getting torn asunder by fetid zombies, our fort guard new recruits are not so resilient. Okay, so they're getting beat up. We should recruit a guard captain fully dedicated to training the guards and defending the fort. True, yes, and the raptor can focus on adventuring, slaying, and brooding, not necessarily in that order. Do you have a candidate in mind? One of the guards stands out as a promising leader. If you'd like to interview her, I'll make the arrangements. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Welcome. Let me check my notes. Sophia, are you new around here? No, Your Grace. I came here with the rest of the fort guards. Okay. Okay. Hush, you lot. This is a private interview. I'm surprised you haven't noticed me. I'm not exactly quiet. Okay. Well, you've got my full attention. Let's begin the interview. I'm ready. Don't be intimidated by the raptor, by the way. He's just here to observe. So then, Sophia, why did you apply to be Fort Ferenthi's guard captain? I applied because I'm a born leader. This sounds like every job interview I'd ever been to and every questionnaire I ever looked through. Got a bunch of skills that go cruelly underused, standing guard all day. That's not to say my current role isn't important, but I know I have much more to offer Ferenthri and its people. When I heard about the position, I saw the opportunity to show what I'm capable of, so here I am. It's good to see you're passionate. What should I ask about next? Let's do combat. I really should have prepared some questions for this interview. What would you rather fight? 100 imp-sized unicorns or one sized imp? Well, for anybody, imp-sized unicorns. Unicorns are pretty reasonably powerful, but if they're imp-sized, imps are only combat level 2 or 3, and their greatest annoyance is teleporting around because they don't do a lot of damage. But if you had to fight 100 at a time, that might still be a little bit of a pain, but I think you'd make it out of there pretty easily. Great question. The tiny unicorns would definitely be the easier to squash, but it's all about the challenge for me. I'll take on the big imp. Okay. I'm not getting up close to that hideous face, especially one that big. Keep my distance and fire a binding shot to keep it still. A ranger then. Okay. Then I aim a crossbow at its eyes and blind it. Finally, I dish out rapid fire pain until there's nothing but impious ashes and hide. Okay. Wasn't expecting such a detailed answer. It seems you're quite the tactician. I guess I just ask her about all of it. I don't know. Mention you're a born leader. How do you demonstrate? Patrolling the wilderness, defending against rowdy zombies, or even just standing watch them there with my fellow guards, showing them how it's done and cheering them on. Then the guard force isn't just pacing back and forth on a castle rooftop shouting orders. It's about integrity, standing shoulder to shoulder with your comrades, fighting to protect what's important. Alright. Disobedience. Imagine this situation. A guard under your command disobeyed in order to patrol the fort walls and instead spent the day at a known ball game. How would you handle it? If a guard under my command shirked their duty to watch gnome ball, I'd tackle the situation head on. They'd get patrol duty for a week. I'd have the other guards occasionally pass a gnome ball to them, and for every missed catch, they'd get an extra day on patrol. Wow. Let's do greatest weakness. What would you say is your greatest weakness? What kind of question is that? I don't know, I just heard it's a common interview question. How do we know about interviews in this world? It seems kind of silly to me. I'm trying to sell myself here. What do you want me to say? I work too hard? You're right, stupid question. Moving on. You've answered all my questions so confidently, you're clearly more prepared for this interview than I am. Don't admit that. I work hard, I fight hard, I play hard. Okay. I have one more question for you, Sophia. What actions did you take to help defend against the recent undead attacks? Oh, I'm so glad you asked. We already thought a lot about this. Most of the guards are skilled in melee combat. I'm quick enough with a blade, but my real talent is fire or crossbow. I'm not too shabby at making them too. Us guards are less dark warriors now and more wilderness rangers, but we don't actually have any range unless throwing punches counts. The undead are mostly slow and easy to take out from a distance, especially the zombies. Had a lot of injuries recently. There's really no need for any of us to get bitten when there are ways to both protect our fort and keep our guards safe. I want to build a designated ranger's workroom inside the fort to supply our guards with ranged equipment. There will be mandatory training for all our guards in crossbow use and maintenance, which I'll lead. And finally, I'll oversee the building management alongside the guardhouse, including keeping an inventory of the fort's ammunition. Wow. What do you think of that, Raptor? She has some good ideas. Yes, she does. That's the nicest thing I've ever heard him say. That's legitimate. Well, I think that settles it, Sophia. You're hereby captain of the Fort for Infantry Guard, should you choose to accept. Of course, thank you, Grace. I won't let you down. Cap Rap? Do not call me that. You are relieved of your Captain Lee duties and may reside at the fort as our welcome guest. Thank you for your service. No need for a speech. Alright, Guard Captain Sophia, your first order of duty will be to speak to Bill at his workshop. Give him the specifications for your ranger's workroom. Tell Bill I've sent you and he'll draw up some plans. My workroom? I'm on the way. Yep. That's right. If she's going to manage it, she's got to manage it. So I'll get the Acadia frames and the stone wall segments and then talk to Bill, I'm assuming. It was 6 stone wall segments, I believe. Hey Bill, how's everything? Good, good. Those new auto fortifications have been holding up well and nothing new has come up since we got those in place. Although actually, yes Bill, is something wrong? Visitor arrived earlier today to speak with you. I see. Well, if the guards allowed them in, then it doesn't seem too concerning. Yes, Your Grace, but since they arrived, they've been very fixated on the tree outside the chapel. I see. Thanks, Bill. I'll go see what they're so interested in. The chapel's over here. Oh, hey. I forgot there was a chapel in here. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I guess we don't really need to do anything about that now. Alright, so basically another thing to mention here, according to the wiki, is that we're going to build the Ranger's workroom, but if you haven't built the eastern border wall, they'll make you do that first. And we'll see if I can build tier 1 of the Ranger's workroom. Ranger's workroom tier 1. Oh. Okay, do I have to talk to Sophia? Okay, that was weird. Hello again, Bill. Oi, oi, your graciousness, your graze-kneesedness. Let's start over. Hello, mate. You met Sophia, our new captain of the guard? Yes, her specification for the Ranger workroom notably lacked a wine cellar, a beer on tap, and a patio. He loves his beer garden business. You really do have your heart set in the beer garden. Yeah, right, don't you? Maybe it's time for... Don't say it. An intervention?
Oh.
I can't believe you said it. I'll tell you to get out. I'd tell you to get out if this workshop weren't already open air.
Jeez.
We're quickly filling up the fort. At this rate, I'll have to build the Wildy Wall outside the Wildy Wall. And the Walking Dead don't tip the dam. That's why we need to build both on a Fletching extension, Bill. Please stop. The Raptor and I are going on an adventure, and we need to ensure the fort is well defended in my absence. Right you are. Fort nightly crossbow training it is. I've already drawn up the plans with some additional ideas for upgrades too. They're on the blueprints table. Alright. Thanks again. Alright, now I can build the Ranger's Workroom Tier 1. There we go. And I can't remember if it's attached. It should be a separate building, yeah? Oh no, it's attached to the guardhouse. Okay. It is not quite a separate building, but it's just very small. And this is somebody. Oh, it's Guard Captain Sophia. Doing some whittling. Or, well, fletching. They call it fletching in the game, but it's whittling.
Why? Alright, whatever.
Making bows and arrows with a knife and logs.
Yeah, I would call that, I guess, fletching. I don't know. It's also, yeah. Oh, okay, fair.
Right?
Whatever,
I guess different cultures call it different stuff.
Perhaps so.
Alright, now it's just the same as it was before with the hotspot. The sparkly hotspot will switch here and there. And we have to just kind of stay on it until we're done. Alright, so I'll check to see if there's anything else we need to do. Okay. Da-da-da. Okay, so after we build this, we'll have to talk to Sophia again, who's right here, incidentally. And then we'll talk to the Raptor again after that. And he'll lead us to the place where we were at the end of the last quest, which means probably after I talk to Sophia, before I talk to the Raptor. I should get some food. So that I don't run out without it. Yeah, usually I do things a lot more interesting than this, but I wanted to get this done for a couple of different reasons, because there are several quests that are after this that I want to do. That is that's the cooler stuff and the more interesting to do. But we'll get to those in either later streams or later videos, however that works. I'm hoping to be able to get moving on those sorts of things. Unless the quest after this is a short one, I might be able to do that one as well. Oh, I'm not gonna do this by purpose, but if you ever die in the game, you get to go see Death.
Nice.
And he is a laugh riot.
Not usually what I think about when someone describes death, but okay.
He is so funny. Especially he's in a bunch of quests too. He's like real funny. He's not funny when you're there talking to him after you die, but he's funny in other contexts.
Yes.
I should say that. He's very cool. He's also, if I'm not mistaken, according to the lore, he was the first person to die in this world.
Huh. Interesting lore.
Yeah, it is. And he's one of the four horsemen, along with war and famine.
Yeah.
And the other one. War calls him Old Boney. It's hilarious. They're old friends.
That's nice.
It is.
It's nice to have friends.
It is. Yeah. Alright, so we're about, what is it, 80% done or something?
Neato.
Yeah. It's weird because it doesn't look like this bar fills 100% of the way, and then it's like the building pops up. So I don't know why that is the way it is. It's like, I can't zoom in any further. I just wanted to see if I think it would get to like just at the end where it's not entirely filled. It's probably going to also have time to move again maybe as well. We'll see. So I'll be ready to preemptively click over here someplace. Just in case. Where to move. It's kind of like playing whack-a-mole or something. Alright, it didn't move. And see, that doesn't look like it's 100% full either. For some reason. Alright, guard captain. I see you find yourself right at home here. Happy to be here. Getting wood shavings all over my nice clean floor. Raptor, I need to head to the crypt north of here. Just checking you have everything you need before we go. Thank you. I've done a quick round of the fort. All the guards are set up, and I'm ensured we're supplied to keep any attacks at bay. That means she's a fast Fletcher. She was like really ripping through those because we didn't have any of that when she got here. You should have nothing to worry about whilst away. Focus on your task and we'll check in once you return. Good luck. Brilliant. I feel a lot better when the fort is in capable hands. I better go and see if the raptor is ready to investigate the crypt. Well, he is, but I'm not. Because I gotta go get food. This sounds like real life. Well, I gotta go get food. I gotta go get snacks, guys. The only difference between me and my character is a couple of things, but one of it, I can't eat a shark in a whole one pole bite without choking on it. Alright, I've got food.
Okay. I heard you mention like just eating shark as food earlier. You actually eat a whole freaking shark?
It's a one bite food. Yes, it is.
Good lord.
Shark is a one bite food. The fort's secure. Meet me in the crib north of here. Okay. If I get injured enough, like below half, I'll be eating the food, so you'll be able to see.
Chomp.
Okay. Oh, it says where to go. Brilliant. Because I didn't see this before. I think it just cut over to it. Pardon me, Mac. I'll be able to run, so they'll get tangled in those trees and probably won't bother me. Yeah, here we go. Whoa. A bound skeleton. Alright. So I get to talk to him. Oh, do we go over here? Where are you, Raptor? Talk to the Raptor. I'll occupy Zamorgel's undead. Find materials to build a bridge over this lava. Okay. You don't have enough building materials. Find 9 more. Okay. What do we need to build with? What can we build with? First of all, what can we build with? Oh, I see a drop. Search the spooky hole.
Alright. Yeah,
There's a drop here, but I can't see what the drop is. It's right beside me, right here.
Huh.
I don't know if it's in the spooky hole.
Could be the spooky hole, actually.
I don't know.
Itself.
Oh, 8 materials left to find.
Oh.
So it was in the spooky hole. Another spooky hole. 7 materials left to find. 6, 5, 4, 1 material left to find. Wait a minute, what? Whoa, does it involve knocking them over to get materials now, I guess?
Ooh, maybe.
We found enough materials to build a bridge. Yay, now we just gotta run over here. I didn't know if there was gonna be something to mine or something. We start building a bridge over the lava. Let's take a closer look at that door carefully. It could be trapped. What door? Hold on, let me flip the camera about. Oh, the door that what's-his-face was talking about. The ancient door. Okay. You inspect the disc sealing the door. While running your hands over the stones on its surface, one of them suddenly shifts. You hear a loud clunk to either side of you. Okay. Let me see how we need to push these pillars. Whoop, I did that wrong. Something tells me it's going to take both of us to solve this. Okay. Switch to the raptor. Okay. Something popped out of the seal. Okay. I don't see any drops. You drew a strange polyhedral stone from the compartment. Okay. This is the Dragonkin device. Okay. Its multifaceted surface has a soothing and hypnotic shape, and it thrums in a relaxing rhythm. Oh. What do you make of this, Raptor? You show the polyhedral artifact you retrieved from the ancient seals of the Raptor. Raptor gives the priceless artifact a contemplative shake. It makes a worryingly fragile noise, like fragments of delicate crystals scraping expensively together. We should research this device. Magical artifacts can be dangerous. Talk to Reldo, the librarian in Varrock Palace. Yeah, he's a good researcher. So, we'll teleport to the Grand Exchange. Otherwise, you can teleport to Varrock. It would probably be better to teleport to Varrock at that point. Because this is the Grand Exchange. Varrock Palace is over to our east right here. So the palace library is actually straight through here. We don't even have to go up any stairs. We will have to go over along this wall and so on. Because it's a castle, you know, it has big walls. And the library is right in the back here. Well, it says where it is because it's outlined in blue right there. Oh. Continue dead and buried? Yes. Well, though. The new ducks for entry. What a pleasant surprise. How are you finding your new role? It's not what I expected. There's a surprising amount of busy work. Indeed, new identities can be challenging as can old ones. Something I'm sure everyone here can attest to. Yes. Now what can I do for you? We found this artifact sealed in Dragonkin door north of Fort Forinthry. Can you identify it? Mallow cautiously studies the polyhedral stone. Yes, this looks familiar. I remember seeing a similar Dragonkin relic in the manifest from an archaeological dig on Anachronia. Mallow retrieves an archaeological journal from a nearby bookshelf and flips excitedly through it. There we are. The coloration's different from the ceremonial Dragonkin device, but the shape is unmistakable. I shan't bore you with the details. Too late. But studying such a device caused the observer to fall into a deep sleep and have vivid dreams. You could think of it as a dream journal of sorts. This device both inspired and recorded the dreams of its owner. The Raptor impatiently yanks the Dragonkin device out of Reldo's hands. I'll handle this. I dealt with the land of dreams before. A shared dream sung by a siren witch. Show me how to enter the dream. Certainly, you need only to gaze meditatively into one of the facets until you feel sleepy. Raptor stares at the device for a few minutes as soothing colors swirl hypnotically across the surface. The dragonkin artifact gradually begins to pulse in a hypnotic rhythm. The raptor collapses gracelessly in an unconscious heap of clanging armor. So, he's out. Oh dear, it appears the device is trapped. The dragon can guard their secret so jealously. If only your companion hadn't been in such a hurry, I could have warned him. What happened to the raptor? Is he dead? No, he's imprisoned in a mental maze constructed from his worst nightmares. For how long? Forever-ish. Ish? That's a little inconvenient. We're on an adventure together. I'll have to get him out.
Ish.
Hang on, you'll have to drink a potion of dreamless sleep before you use the device. Wouldn't do for you to get trapped in nightmares of your own. How do I get a potion of dreamless sleep? By a startling coincidence, I happen to have one to hand. Well. That's certainly very convenient. Yes, it is. I thought I was going to have to make it myself. Isn't it just? A renowned enchanter with a brilliant mind and spectacular good looks, root of a batch for me, has done wonders for my insomnia. Okay. Yellow gives you a modified restless sleep potion. Okay. I'm assuming I'll check on this. Whoop, I did that wrong. You gulp down the potion and discard its vial. The potion you drank will suppress your dreams. Activate the dragonkin device and it should bring you into the raptor's dream. Should? Should. Best be quick. If the potion wears off, you may be trapped forever in a cage of your own nightmares. I have an errand to run, so can't stay to keep an eye on you, but I'll close the library so you have some privacy. Pleasant dreams. Okay. Enter the dream. Okay, so now this is the raptor's dreams. Now. Are you alright? What happened? I barely remember. I was with you in the library. You fell into a dream state after you touched the device from the door. Well, I did try to warn you, but I've walked these dark plains for hours. There's no end to them. And you? Are you real? Yeah, I'm very real. Relda gave me a potion to help me enter your mind. We need to find a way out. The house. Looks like the only real place in this dream. All I recognize, at least. You shouldn't be here. Alright. Oh, so this is, to switch between me and the raptor, I push this button, apparently.
Oh.
Inside the raptor's dream realm, you'll control both yourself and the raptor. You'll need to make the way to the house, unlocking the barriers. Okay. Oop. Whoops, I did that wrong. Oh, we can't do that. Okay. By depressing all pressure plates in that section. There are pressure plates here?
Oh boy.
Oh, here we go.
Pressure plates.
Yeah, alright, so we need to get them puzzle. Yeah.
Yeah.
So then we gotta go over here. And that will depress that so that it disappears. The door mechanism works through weighted pressure plates. Okay. Each time you open a barrier, you get access to another boulder that can be moved into place to depress one plate. Okay. Okay, I think we got this. So the thing about the raptor is that he can push. I did that wrong. We need to move this. Oh. A little love tap. No, you move it. Okay, I guess I have to move it then. Okay, so if I can push from here, I should be able to get the other to stand on those other two. Oh, we're one off, it looks like. Over here. Okay, so that should depress that. Now can I move it? Yeah, he pushes boulders at 5 times the rate that the player can.
Damn.
Yeah, he pushes, according to the wiki, he'll push it 5 tiles to R1 here. So he's like extremely strong. I'm hoping the box will stop this. Oh. Okay. So the box won't stop it. Okay, I think what I'll do, if that will, we don't need that area, we can just push this off of that, because we don't need that. Okay, I'm pretty sure that will be what it needs to be of. I'm trying to get the rhythm down so I can push it as soon as the mouse comes to rest, to push it to the next area. Alright.
What a weird little thing. Okay.
Don't show this. Who are they? Nothing to you. Oh, how sweet. It's his parents.
Yeah.
That's nice. Okay. Okay, for the second barrier, okay. For the second barrier, place Raptor on 1 pressure plate, and I have to move the boulders. Whoops, I did that wrong. Okay, so over here, oh, okay. Oh. Okay, so if I switch to me, and we can push, this boulder is locked in place. Oh, okay. So we can't move these. I didn't know that. I thought we were going to be able to, like, move them. Oh. Oh, okay. So, if we move off this, it despawns it.
Oh.
So what we've got to do, this is, somebody has to stand here permanent, like, or at least, okay, so it says, alright, so this here, we can put him here. The wiki says if we put him here, we can put us, I think, here. Switch to the Raptor so that will stay there, and have him push it so that it'll lock that into place like that. Okay. Okay, so now he doesn't need to be there, but I do. Because it doesn't matter with this now because we pushed that rock there already. And we can do the same thing with this. We can just give that an erstwhile shove, kaboomafoo, and that will lock that into place. And now we can just move over here, because now it doesn't matter if I move because the other 2 rocks are already in place. Oh. No, don't run in. No.
Hey, kiddo. Ah, shit. His parents died in a house fire?
It seems.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it is. Right?
Fuck. It's terrible.
Alright, so we gotta see. This is the next barrier, and I don't know where the other rocks are gonna show up. Okay, it's gonna show up outside there. What about this one? Nothing. Okay, so the only way to get, I'm trying to think. Let me see if I can get the raptor to shove that from here. Okay. Alright. So if I don't need that, if I don't need to stand on that, I might be able to just switch to me and then push it, because I don't know what this needs to be placed on for another rock to show up. If those are stuck there, because no other rocks are showing up. Let me see. Okay, so clearly that doesn't spawn anything. Or it seems not to be able to. Okay. Okay, we'll try the last one in the sequence, since that's of course the only one. See if that spawns a rock. Okay. I'm not seeing any other rocks basically at all. So these are stuck there, they can't be pushed. Now, wondering. Okay. For the third barrier, that's this one, place yourself on one of the plates, then have the raptor move the boulder. Once the first boulder is placed, put yourself on the second plate. Oh, okay, so I messed that up. We're actually supposed to put this boulder on the first plate. I needed to test it because I didn't know where it needed to go, but apparently it goes back where we started from. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, this I didn't know this was supposed to be done with that, so
I was saying okay for something else too.
okay, we put that there. We've got to put ourself on there. We've got to put ourself on here.
Yeah.
And we've got to put the raptor here. I can save you, just hold on. screams. Faster. We need to reach them. The other boulder will appear. Okay. Okay, so that's how we make the other boulder appear.
This is cool. This is kind of cool.
I was gonna say, I'm assuming you're not talking about this.
I mean, that can be cool too, but I'm just doing something. But I'm sure it will. I'm sure you're trying to do a puzzle. I know that much. You are doing a puzzle. You're inside of Raptor's dream. It looks like.
Yeah.
Or something.
Alright. So what we've got to do... Yeah, I didn't know how to make the other one appear. And we just go on to the last one here, and that should open. Yeah. Nothing, saying nothing. Okay. Wait, what? No way. Dude. Dude.
Oh.
No way. What is it? Hey,
What's wrong with you?
are you alright? She won't listen to you. Why not? She
Wait,
died
so-
a long time ago.
Wait, what?
How do you know that? Who is she? She's me. And the graves? Your parents. Yup.
About the raptor.
I didn't know this.
What? That the raptor is a little girl? Alright.
The raptor is now a big girl.
Mm-hmm.
The raptor is also...
And big girls don't cry. That's right, raptor. I'm just kidding.
The raptor is also
Alright.
the current
Dead.
Queen of Varak, Queen Ella Maria.
Oh, shit.
I have a painting of her and her husband in my fort.
That's a little weird, but okay.
Yes. You're the raptor. Yes. Okay. Why? It was a compromise. With whom? With Rold. I never wanted to be a queen. Being waited on to dress his courts in diplomacy. The luxury Bianca was willing to kill for. I hate it. Makes you weak.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, she basically, in Murder on the Border,
Wow.
what she killed, well, I don't know if it's in the quest or not, but like she killed the dark beast. She killed the dark beast, where like she staggered like right through the heart, basically.
Wow. Jeez.
So she's an excellent adventurer, and so on as well. Yeah, couldn't you have just been a warrior queen? Yeah.
Right?
World authority was tenuous at the time, and the dukes were looking for any sign of weakness. Okay. He's not a natural fighter, and being upstaged by a commoner could have been disastrous.
Wow.
So you started wearing a disguise. Yes. As long as I'm there when he needs me, I can still get out into the real world most of the time. Why did you marry the king? Because I love him. His beard, his nose, that tremor in his voice when he
sorry.
tries to sound confident. The only way I know, only I know is there. But I wasn't ready to just abandon my own life. Being rude to people, is that an act too? In part, I've never been gracious, but it's useful to mislead people. I'm sorry about the business with the garden. That's a reference to a Garden of Tranquility, where you have to plant a garden for her and her husband, and it's very difficult because she requested a lot of rare flowers and shrubs. I'm sorry about the business with the garden, that's why she says it. Your Garden of Tranquility in Vark Palace, I think I understand. The king's position seems secure these days. Maybe there's room to renegotiate your compromise. Maybe. I hadn't thought of it. First, we have a crisis to deal with. How do we get out of here then? We're not leaving yet. We still haven't found what we came here for. Earlier, it was like you were dreaming. You weren't entirely lucid. Then you better try to keep me focused. Come on, let's go deeper. Where are we now? This place is creepy. Deeper, darker. There is a beam of light up ahead. Light's good. Let's find out. Okay. So yeah, I would have never known whatsoever. Oh, interact dim light. Whoa, nightmares. Leave them to me. I need to do this. Okay. Oh, right. I gotta switch to the raptor then and fight them. Okay. Oops, I did that wrong. Raptor's only able to perform the finishing blow. Oh, okay. Oh, this is interesting. You can't switch right now. Why? Okay. Alright, so that's what we have to do. I have to switch. I have to beat on them, and then I have to get her to finish them off. It's rolled. Rolled? What are you doing here? You look different. What's happening? My dear Ella, we both know our time together won't last forever. What's Rolled doing here? That's King Rolled to you. What's the king doing here, then? This isn't him. It looks just like my husband, but I can't explain why he's here. My love, our bond may be unbreakable, but nothing will stop the passage of time, my inevitable fate. What are you talking about? You're not making any sense. Farewell, my love. Let's follow the light. I think it's leading us somewhere. Yeah, toward doom. Yeah, I would have never known, I would have never suspected that the Raptor, one of the world's greatest warriors, is actually, what's her name? That's really awesome, and she can fight. But I didn't know she was so good at it. Alright, we're doing the same again. Whoop. I did that wrong. Okay, this is me. Gotta figure out how to do this. Because I keep switching to myself accidentally, I think. Oh, I'm getting beat on. Damn, I did that wrong. Okay. Oh, it's the Dream Raptor. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. This is... I can talk to Bianca. Bianca Donut asked her sister who murdered the Duke of Edgewood. What is she doing here? Bianca, you died. Why do you do this to me? You made me do it. I had no other choice. I didn't deserve this after all years of friendship. You tried to kill my husband. You call yourself a queen. You don't deserve that title. It was given to you. What kind of queen really treats her citizens like dirt? Shut up. You don't understand anything. Get out of my head. You died from poison just like Duke Horse. Can't dwell on it. I see another light leading us forward. Okay. Okay, so that evidently that's on a cooldown, or that seems weird. Oh, what now? You act tough, but you're still that little girl, gawping helplessly at a burning building. Pathetic, helpless, useless. You're not real. Your words can't hurt me. You can hide behind all the masks you want, but deep down you know how weak you are. I'm not weak. I did everything I could. I was a child. The dream is changing. Something new has appeared. Read ancient writings. Your mind's eye strains to read the dreamy dragonkin symbols. You are only able to make out a few words, but they make sense as you contemplate them. Dragon Vorkath. Skekpthen. Oh boy. Dragon Vorkath. Death Sorcery. Oh boy. Necromancy. Oh boy. As you succumb to a pounding headache, the symbols on the wall burn away, forming the shape of a troublingly familiar dragonkin seal.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is right. Are we back? Is this the real world, or are we still in a dream? I suppose we'll never know for certain. The librarian wasn't here when I woke up. I suppose he had other business. What happened in the dream? You'd better not. It's like, that secret's safe with me. Thank you for waking me up, though we're no closer to opening that damn door. No, I remember the writings on the wall, the dream journal. I learned the incantation that'll break the seal and breach the seal in the Dragon King door. We have to get back to the crypt. I'll meet you there. Alright, so we're going to teleport to Fort Ferentry, which is on the shortcut menu is Alt-W, and we'll be there in 2 shakes. The problem is, I know that name, but I haven't faced him yet. That explains a lot of things. A lot of things. Alright, we gotta get back to the crypt. Look, I had to wait for the doors to close. We're continuing Dead and Buried in Very Deed. I want to get in there before I get attacked by what's it. Oh no, the crypt guards, they're both dead. Great.
Uh-oh. Was it the Black Knight? Whatever?
Necrotic energy, the magic of a necromancer.
Oh, crap.
Ready yourself. Oh,
Yeah.
crud. Let's push on and get through that door. Okay, so we've got to go over to here. And I'll face south, so when we get over there, I can cross the bridge right away. I guess now we enter the ancient door. There's not much else we can do about it. Somebody's already broken the seal. Zamorigal. Who else could it be? Yeah, that guy. The stench of death surrounds us. Tread carefully as you explore this tomb. I'm glad I have some food on. Okay, I guess we're here to investigate some things. Investigate table. Over here, look at this. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? It's a table. It's clearly a table, but that isn't what I'm pointing out. The dust has been disturbed. Looks to have been broken recently, too. Good observation. Okay. What is this here? Raptor picks up a piece of what appears to be an old map carved from stone. It's part of a map. There must have been an entire map here. Smorigal's taken it. He must have left his undead behind to disassemble it and cover his tracks. There's still pieces on the table, so they're likely nearby. Help me look around. Let's see if we can wrest all the pieces from their grabby, rotten hands before they finish collapsing this tomb. I'll inspect the map and guard what's left of it. After we've been through together, what if I get mauled by zombies? I have faith in you. Okay. So we've got to go around, knock off the baddies, and grab the pieces of the map that they have. Let's see what level these are. Okay, not... Oh, fetid zombies. Ooh, these may scale. That's 2 map pieces. Okay, these aren't bad. Here to explore the crypt. 7 pieces of map left to find. Okay. So we've just got to run around and knock everybody over. Maybe we'll go from bottom to top here. I'll take them all on. That's another 3 pieces of map. That's 4 more left to find. Okay, so there's 2 in this room. There's probably 2 in the northeast as well. Yep. Unless it's 3 and 3. Not sure. That's a little odd. One map piece left to find. Alright. Do they respawn? I didn't see this one. This zombie over here. I thought I got them all. And that's the last piece of map. Okay. There we go. That seems to be all of them. I can't quite make out if it's a map as if it's a map of as it's all jumbled up. I reckon I can figure this out by moving the pieces around. Oh boy. Oh boy. similar to puzzle boxes found in Treasure Trail. Okay. Now that we've got the pieces we need to reconstruct the map in its original form, it's useless right now. Try sliding each tile into its correct position if you're struggling. Yeah, let's toggle accessibility mode, which will highlight the pieces when they're in their correct position with a contrasting color palette to the pieces in the wrong position. I'd like it on, yeah, let's see. Okay, so we need to get... wow. Okay, so we need to get the piece that has the little squiggles, the two squiggles in one piece here. Does that not slide? Why wasn't clicking it correctly? Okay, so those are correctly placed because they're outlined in red. Alright. So then we've got a piece with a button on it that goes next to that one. Mess that up. Alright, so we need to get that out of here. We need to get this piece so that it's up next to that piece.
It is really cold and rainy out here. It's not snow though. Although I thought, I swear the temperature was cold enough for freezing weathers. Oh well. Come on boys, let's go inside. It's too cold out here.
See. Okay, see. We need to get that so that it can move up one. get this piece. Okay, so this piece has got to switch with that one. Okay, so that, can we reset the puzzle? I don't want to toggle accessibility mode. Okay, I think. Okay, so we've got those two there. The next piece is that one with the little button right here needs to go in the third position. So these two need to switch. Can I leave? Come back. If I leave and go back, will that reset the puzzle? I'm gonna see. Yes, it does. Okay, so leaving resets it. Alright, so we need this little blip with the I kind of wish I could zoom out a little bit more, but it's kind of difficult. There we go. Okay, so we need this one with this button at the top and the squiggly. Gotta get it so that we've got to get it so that 4 and 5 5 and 4. This piece with the water and then the little reddish mark. It's number 2. That's a corner piece done. Now we need to get the one with water and...
Oh, one of these sliding puzzles. Oh, I'm great at these. Oh, shoot. I should have been paying attention then.
I remembered how to do this long ago when I was doing the tier of treasure trails that had these all the time. But I basically forgot.
Well, since I'm watching your stream, I am on a delay, so I can't give the best.
Okay, that's fine. Even with the actual picture of what this looks like when it's finished, this is going to be difficult.
Right? I mean, I'm seeing the borders, like they provide for us there. Yeah.
Yeah.
That
so
is...
if it's tinged in red, that means it's in the correct spot.
Damn it. Huh. So the next two pieces are like basically in the middle and left of middle, right? Like the next, the top two pieces that is missing.
Right, so this is a 5x5.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, is that, yeah, those two pieces, the borders on the top of those pieces, right?
Yeah.
That middle one that you're on, and then the one to left of that. Huh.
Right, so these red pieces, these two corners, they're in the correct space, and everything else is not.
Well, you will have to move that red, that
yeah,
red one.
Yeah, because this one is a border piece too, yeah. Let me see.
Oh, Crumb. If I were there, I would be finished with this by now.
I know, but I suck at it.
Alright, well, since you have one of the top pieces up there, let's see where it fits in. Just move it around up top. Let's see where that belongs. Yeah, move that one around, see where it belongs.
Alright, so then that touches that piece.
That's the
and
second
then we
piece,
have
okay.
a little blip. This piece, based on the drawing, this piece is the third piece in the middle.
Okay.
So
Let's get that
this
up there.
needs to go up here. Alright, so...
You can do it. Yeah, just start moving stuff. Yeah, I'm on such a delay here. I'm seeing you like hovering around that piece and hovering around the part where you wanted to go. I just now got to that part.
Okay, that's 3. And the other piece is a watery eye with some horns at the lower bit.
Alright, here's what you need to do.
Which is, I believe, this one right here.
Oh, someone's here. It's Curry. Alright. Alright, sorry. That's how we greet each other. Quick word of warning. I saw that too. Quick word of warning, Gary. Crumb is streaming a little bit of RuneScape right now on his YouTube channel.
It's over. It's over now. Stick a fork.
Alright, but what the RuneScape stream is over?
He won't get C&D'd for us saying fuck like 4 times in a row.
Wait, Crumb, you're still streaming, right? Because I'm still watching you on YouTube. Okay.
Yes.
Fuck.
That's the problem with this. Yes.
Alright, Crumb, here's what you need to do. Alright, you want that corner piece behind that 4th piece. Like you want that 4th piece leading in and circling around up, so that when you put the 4th piece, you know, go all the way to the right, up and over, and that 4th piece will slide right into that 4th slot, and the corner piece will be right behind it. Will go up to the 5th slot. Then, yeah, you know what I mean. So like move it so that where the corner piece will be behind that 4th piece, and then move those 2 pieces up as you would normally. Yeah, it takes a little bit of maneuvering.
I think I messed that up.
No, it's fine. Like keep. Let's see. Go. Yeah. All right, and then no, don't move that 4th piece over. Move that 4th piece back to where it was earlier. Okay, I'm on a great delay right now. Okay, that's why. Ooh. Okay, that was bad advice I just gave you then, because I'm just now seeing you moving stuff around. Damn it. Hey, Crumb, can you stream it on Discord real quick, so I can get a more like Like I can see exactly how it's going. if, if that isn't too much for your machine. Alright, hold on, I'm about to. Join that real quick. Okay. Okay.
Alright, so
Cool.
this
Alright, so yeah.
piece needs to go up here.
Yeah, I know, yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you, dude. Okay, so
Oh yeah, I know, but I can't remember because it's been so long since I've done one of these, how to get it to where 4 and 5 have to be, where it's almost like 5-4, and then you gotta flip them. But I can't remember how to flip it.
Okay, so you move the piece that's next to the 4. Good, move that back up.
This here?
Yep. And then move the piece below that piece you just moved. Maybe I'm doing this wrong, but yeah. Then move that. Move the 4 down. Move the 4 down. Okay, and then move that piece that was next to the 4, yeah. Then get the upper piece. Next to the 5. Ooh, yeah. Now move the 5. Move that up. Move the 4. Move the piece down there. Move that down. No, don't move that 4. No, move that 4 back. Move the 5 down now. And now you rotate it all over. So the 4 is leading to 5. And then when you put the 4 in its place, the 5 is falling behind to be in place. There it is. So you do that with each row basically, except for the very 2 bottom rows where you constantly have to do the part where like the piece that's above, it has to be leading or the piece below has to be leading ahead of the piece above the row.
Now we have the C shape piece. The C-shaped piece with a dot in the upper corner. Oh, that's this one.
This one's a little rough. 'Cause I don't know what the C looks like. I mean, yeah, just bring anything that has a left border up there. Like this is not the hard part yet. It's fine. You're fine. Just keep moving stuff around. This is the easy part. Okay, cool.
Okay, the next
Now
piece
we need
is
to,
a C piece with this. It's actually this here. And the next piece is another piece that has some land and a dot in the upper right corner of it. See, it's a dot almost like a volcano or a little.
Maybe.
It's in the upper right hand corner. I think that's this piece.
I mean, it would fit, yeah. It looks like it would fit, like with the whole topography of that. Yep. All right.
And then this other piece, it's a pale mountainous piece. I think that's like even legitimate. I have the legitimate solution, the finished puzzle right in front of me, and I'm still having a problem with this. Alright, so now we have to do the thing again where like 5 and 4.
Yeah, or
so
4 and 5. Like 4 leads
5.
5. Like 4 ahead of 5, and then the
4 has to be ahead of 5. So this is 4.
Yeah. Or in this case, that's 9 in front of 10.
5 is the other one with the eyeball. Is it 2 eyeballs or just 1 eyeball? It's 1 eyeball.
it has to have that right side border.
Yeah, it does.
And there's 3
I
right side
think it's
borders that's
right,
lined up right there.
right here.
But it looks like it's already matched up with that right side border right above of that.
True.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm.
Let me think. All right.
Well, let's test the right side borders first, just to know which one goes up there. Screw it. Like, cause we know the method of getting those 2 pieces in. Let's just see which piece
It's
fits.
this one.
Okay, then you can get that up there easily. Now don't move. Okay, yeah, that works. That works. That works. That's basically I would have went the other way, but still the same
okay.
result. Same result. My bad. Okay, well now you didn't need to do that.
Okay.
It's just wasted moves. That's all. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
I used to do this for fun. That's just I used to do these kind of puzzles for fun. No. Actually, yeah, no, you're right. You're right. I think. Yeah. You have to do the whole loop. Ooh. Okay. No. Okay. Move that back down. No, you don't have to move that back. Okay. Move that 5th. Move the 5 down. Yeah. No. That one. And then move the 5 down. Yeah. And then move the piece. No. Move the piece that's diagonal left up to. Yeah. Move that down. Move that over. Move that up. Okay. Yeah. Move that. Move the 5. Move the piece next to your mouse. No, go to that one. And then go up. And then that one. Okay. Now there you go. 5's behind 4 again. And then you push those up, and there you go.
All right. So now we go to the other part of the C shape, which is, it's this one.
Hey, you already figured one out by
By bald accident, yeah. And so the other one is that has, the other part, the lower part of the C shape. This one is here, but the other one, other than that, has like a little island and a tiny piece of rock in the corner. It's this one right here.
Yeah, just move it around. You can move that red spot out too, because you're gonna need to move it out of the way. You're gonna have to move that out of the way.
Oh, I did that wrong, didn't I? Dang it.
Yeah, which part were you
Okay,
trying to
wanna
get? That
move
one, right?
This.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was like, wait, did we miss our turn?
I messed that. I think we did. I messed that up. It's this
There you go.
one.
Okay,
And
now
then
get that.
it's
Yeah,
this
that
one
piece.
here.
Yeah, that piece up. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. This is the easy part. The first 3 is always the easiest one.
Okay.
Okay.
The one next to that is the other eye with the other part of a backwards C. I think it's this one down here. Oh no, we gotta do the 4 or 5 business.
Yeah, 4 leads 5.
Okay, so 4. This eye thing here is number 4 right here. And number 5 is the other one with the C shape. Looks like this here. I'm pretty sure I'm standing in front of it. I'm pretty sure this is 4 and this is 5. So 4's got to lead 5. We got to get it so 4 is here and 5 is underneath. Crap.
I don't know which part is 4 and 5. Oh yeah, you got it. Looks like, yeah. 4 or 5. Okay, and the whole bottom row is gonna have to be like 6 in front of 1, if you know what I mean. Like the bottom row has to be in front of the piece on the top row. So you want that corner piece to be behind a left side border. which is
Okay.
easy actually. Yeah. So you see that left border piece? It's
Uh-huh.
is like yeah. You want the corner piece to be ahead of that, not that one, like the one bottom right. Okay, move to the right, like the left side border. Yeah,
Yeah. This
no,
has
that's
got
the
to
right
go.
side border.
Okay, so we want left side border in front of right side border.
No. I mean like I just want you to locate the left piece real quick. That's the right piece.
Okay.
That piece goes all the way to the right.
Yeah.
The piece that goes all the way to the left is diagonal right bottom of it. You see what I
Okay.
mean?
Yeah. So
That
it's got to
yes, yeah,
be. We got to have this one, and then we got to have this one diagonal to it, whatever piece
yeah.
that is.
And well, but the right side border has nothing to do with this. I just want you to know the left side. That has to be behind that corner piece.
Okay.
'Cause
The left
you're
side.
moving
That's
two
this
things.
one here.
Yep, and that has to be behind the corner piece, which is not that one, but the left border, the left bottom corner. So you want the left bottom corner to be leading, which is yeah, you're about to get there. Wait, no, go back. No. Go back. Move the left border down. Move that down, and then go up to the corner piece. No. Go right. Go all right. Go right. No, move. No. Okay, not all the way right. That piece, the corner piece. You want that ahead of the left border. So yeah, now you move that up. Move that piece. Yep. Go to the left again. Move that. Go out. Yeah. Move that. Move that over. And then move that up. Move that. No, go to the right side now, because you want that other piece behind the corner. Yeah. Move that piece. Yeah, that one. Go up.
Okay.
Left of that. Now go down.
Whoop.
No. Yeah, move that. Okay, now move left of that. No, go. No, the piece below that. Yeah, there you go. Move that over. Move the left piece over. Left of that. Move the top piece down. Okay, now lead those two in the corner. Lead that corner piece and go up above this. That corner piece leads. And then behind that, no, behind the corner piece, the left border piece. No,
Sorry.
move that left border, and then left corner, and then the left border, like the one that was the piece that was to the right of that piece just then. No, okay, move that back. Right piece, yes, there you go. Now then you move the piece up. Move the left piece right. Move that left piece right. Move the corner down. Move that left border left. And that's basically what you have to do for every piece of that row.
Okay, so then we've got a silvery piece. A silvery piece. Damn it.
Sorry.
Two silvery pieces. So these two pieces need to go right next to there.
Except here's what you have to do though. Again, you want that
Yeah.
bottom. You want a bottom corner border piece, which is the piece above that too. Actually, I think they're already lined up right. I think. You see what I mean? Like the row or the column where you're standing right on. The column that you said, yeah, those two pieces above you, above you.
Right
I
here,
think those
right
two
here.
are.
Yeah.
No, those are next to no, the column, not the row, the column. Those two, I think those two are what needs to move over. I think. So basically, I think yeah, move that over, move that piece, move that up, move the left piece right. Yeah, my bad. Left piece right. Left piece right again. I'm thinking this fits. That down. Oh, I hope this fits. Yeah. Yep. No. Yeah. No. You got the right. Move the right piece over. Yeah. And then bottom up. Left, right. Down, left. Perfect. Do that again. Move the right piece. Right piece. The right piece. No. Move that down. Move that back down. Move the right piece up. To the left, yeah. And then move that up. Then move that over. Move that over. Top down. Left.
Oop, top
Up.
down. Left.
Right to the left. No, then right to the left again. No, right to the left again. Right to the left.
Whoop.
That's left to right.
Oh, sorry.
Move that
Right
over.
to the left.
Yeah, right to the left. Bottom up. Left to right. Left to right. Top down. Left, right. And now you just rotate these three into the outfit. Just keep rotating to the outfit.
Alright, that looks complete. The map appears to represent the Lunar Sea, Fermentic territory. Why, thank you, Z. In very deed, Cyril. But look, I don't recognize that island there. I don't either. Do you have a map? I've got one right here. It just isn't there. How could an island be missed off map records? Could it have been hidden on purpose? The two murals in this room, you don't suppose that one there is the island and the other is perhaps the inhabitant of this island? Could well be. Overseer Civis for a minute, copy down the map and bring it to her. See if she knows anything of this mysterious isle. Sounds like a good plan. Let's get out of here. I'll see you back at the fort. Yes. Remember, nobody is to know my identity ever, no matter the stakes. It's our secret. See you back at the fort. Okay. I'm just going to teleport out of here.
Ah, that wasn't so bad. Come on.
I know. It's just that it would... If I was in my heyday solving, I think it's medium or hard clues that have a puzzle like this as one of the steps in it, that would have been like less than 5 minutes.
Oh, I bet. I bet.
Okay, now we gotta talk to Overseer Civ, who's over here. Welcome to the command century. Talk about quests. Civ, the Raptor and I discovered an ancient map in the crypt north of here. I think it's a very old representation of the Lunar Sea, but we don't recognize one of the islands on the map. Amazing, I'll come look at what you've discovered. That can wait. Here, I sketched the shape of the islands. Clever idea. Yes, this is definitely the ocean north of Relica. All Fermenic know of these troves, treacherous waters. And the mysterious island? The Fermenic call it Umgiel. We steer well clear of that island. It's rumored to be guarded by a ferocious dragon, more powerful even than Elvarg of Crandor, the antagonist of Dragon Slayer. I don't believe that's a rumor. There are two murals in the room that sit either side of this stone map. One depicts a dragon, the other an island. Zamoragel seems to have taken an interest in Umgiel. We interrupted his undead who had dismantled the map and attempted to collapse the crypt. No doubt he commanded them to cover his tracks. Most worrisome. I'll see if I can call in a favor with one of my contacts in Relica. I might be able to charter a ship. Alright, I'll report back to the Raptor. We'll have made it back to the guardhouse by now. He'll have made it back to the guardhouse by now. Talk about dead and buried. What did the Overseer say? She confirmed our mystery island does exist. The Fermenic people know of it, but steer well clear of it. They call it Umgiel, and it's guarded by a dragon. Just a dragon? Not impressed. I've killed lots of dragons. She's looking to charter a ship to explore the island. Time is of the essence. It's clear Zamoragel desires something on Umgiel. You're right. Zamoragel's our priority. Let me know when we set sail. Until then. Dead and buried. Quest complete. We are slapped on the back with one quest point. A construction lamp that gives 8,000 XP, a prismatic lamp that gives 3,000 XP that requires level 30 in the skill that we want to use it in, by the way. The ability to build all 3 tiers of the Fort Ferenthi's Ranger workroom and 2 treasure hunter keys. Quest points 406. I'll use this lamp. Construction, totally fine. I won't get a level from it anyway. That's fine. And that will be a great place to call the stream today. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Be sure to like, favorite, subscribe, all that YouTube jazz. Keep on going with your gaming journey and your life journey too. And we will catch you all in the next one. Right after I also use this lamp that I actually didn't see before, regrettably. 3,000 XP. And we'll catch